Hey guys, welcome back to Bedroom Studio Corner. I am XD, and today in this video I'm going to show you how you can sidechain easy. I've made a sidechain tutorial, but we have plugins that also help us sidechain without having to go through the whole setting up a sidechain thing. So I'm going to show you how you can do that 100% FL Studio without using any other extra plugin, because there's a lot of plugins you can get out there that'll help you sidechain, but this is in FL Studio that you can use. And no, it's not gross beat. I know a lot of people think that, okay, you can use gross beat, but nah, it's something else. So I have a track that I have over here, and it has pads and some piano sounds. I'm just going to play it back so you can hear how it sounds and show you how you can sidechain or use the effect of sidechaining to kind of clear out the mix and make your kick come through a little bit better than having all of these sounds blocking it out and not having it come through nicely. So what we have over here is a piano track that I was developing. Let me just play it back from here. Okay, so that's it. So let's say, for instance, I want to now sidechain some of these strings, or maybe sidechain some of this log drum so that the kick can punch through. All I can just do is, let me select this purity pad, and I'll just send it to a mixer track like so. And then I'm going to come here and load effector FX module. So I love this plugin because it has a lot of effects on it. It has distortion, it has some lo-fi, bit crushing, you can add grain, you can add stereo effects, a phaser filter. It has so much you can do to it, but for now we're just gonna use this trans effect kind transfer, as they say in the corner there. This is the one you can use to add the sidechain effect. So right now it's not doing anything because it's on bypass. So what you want to do is switch off this bypass. So you see, if I switch it off, it starts to have an effect. So if I move this around, the effect changes the intensity and the level of the effect because it's controlled by these X and Y parameters that control it over here. Let me just change this to pattern. So now you can play around with the timing to change the way it moves. Then you just start to fine tune it. So already it's starting to sidechain. So this is what we wanted to do. So the more you keep moving this, the more you're fine tuning to find a place where you feel like your sidechain is okay. If you want your sidechain to be like a lot, then you have to put it over here on the left side. If you go to the right, then it will lessen. So if you want it to be really big, you can just leave it here on this side, and then there's going to be more of it. And some would say that, okay, it's just going to have the sidechain affecting the sound all the way, even when the kick is not working. But then that's where you can just use automation. So if I have the sidechain everywhere, it means that it's still going to work. Like, for instance, let's say where there's no kick here, I can just put that back. So we wanted to keep quiet over here. So right now it's playing like this. So we want the sidechain not to be present at that point where the kick, maybe you have a dip where the kick actually stops playing, but then the sidechain keeps going. So you can hear the sidechain. So all we just have to do now is come over here on this green dot over here. You can actually sidechain this on and off switch. Just right click and create automation clip. And then there you have an automation clip. So then I can just add a point here, add a point there, and just drag these down like this. Create an automation. And make sure that, with this automation, it can silence or turn off the sidechain when it gets to this point, and then the sidechain goes off. There you go. Now the effect is off. And then when the sound comes back in, then the effect comes back in. So there you have it, quick and simple and easy way you can use sidechain. So this way you can control exactly, how it's working. If you wanted to still be sidechaining when the kick is not there and you still want the effect to be there, you have the choice. Now you have an on and off switch where you can control the side chain. So that's a simple and easy way. You will now bypass the whole setting up the sidechain thing, because I know it confuses a lot of people, the routing, having to send the kick image to to this compressor, and then the compressor has the output and setting the bass. It's too confusing, man. But this is the simplest way you can do this 100% in FL Studio, nothing else you use. So if you found this really helpful, drop me a like down below. Let me know how you sidechain down below if you have other methods that you use to do the sidechaining. And I'm gonna check you guys out in my next video. I am X and I'm out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Peace.